Everyone's talking about World War III. But let's ask a real question for Africa. Why should we fight a war that's not ours for powers that never respected us? As the world splits into two, the West on one side and East on the other, Africa must choose wisely. And maybe, just maybe, it's time we stop siding with our old colonizers. Right now, global tensions are exploding. NATO versus Russia and Ukraine, Israel versus Iran, China versus the West over Taiwan, plus the recent tensions between two nuclear-armed nations, India and Pakistan. The world feels like it's seconds away from war. And what's Africa's position? Used, pressured, ignored. We're being forced to pick a side, but the West, especially the US, forgets they've never picked us. The same America that wants African countries to condemn Russia is the same America that is deporting African migrants in thousands right now. It's the same West that supports coups when it benefits them, but cries foul when Africa demands its sovereignty. Just ask Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger. Let's not forget Libya. Gaddafi tried to unite Africa. The West bombed him. When African students tried to flee Ukraine during the war, they were stopped at borders, discriminated against, ignored by Western media. Now look at the other side. China has built infrastructure, trains, hospitals, not perfect, but far more than the US ever did. Russia supports anti-colonial movements. In Mali, the people cheer for Russian troops, not NATO, because they remember what France did to them. Iran, they've been demonized for decades, but they've never invaded us, exploited our minds, or robbed our culture. These countries are not saviors, but they treat us as equals, not slaves, not tools, partners. Africa's already rising. From Mali to Burkina Faso, people are rejecting French control and US interference. These revolutions show we're tired of being puppets. So when a global conflict like World War III looms, why should we side with the same powers we're trying to free ourselves from? Some say, let's stay neutral. But in war, there is no true neutrality. If we stay quiet, we get stepped on. If we speak up, we get sanctioned. The West has already punished African countries for abstaining from UN votes. So let's stop pretending neutrality keeps us safe. It's time we side with those who respect our sovereignty, who help us rise without controlling us. And if that means standing closer to Russia, China, and Iran, maybe that's a step toward a truly independent Africa. Africa has always been caught in the middle of other people's wars. This time, let's not be victims. Let's be players, not pawns. Let's choose who we align with, not based on fear, but based on who actually treats us like a continent with a future. Don't forget what the West did in the previous world wars. They sent our grandfathers to fight in their wars. Wars we didn't start. Wars we didn't benefit from. Over 2 million African soldiers were dragged into World War I and II. Many were never paid, never honored. Some didn't even have shoes, sent to die on frozen European soil. We bled for France, we died for Britain, and when the war ended, no medals, no parades, just silence and chains. Some were used as human shields, others forced to carry supplies like beasts of burden. Black skin, always good enough to die, never good enough to lead. And while Europe rebuilt, Africa was recolonized, exploited, forgotten. They called us allies, but treated us like slaves. And now in 2025, they want us to choose sides again? After all the death, the betrayal, the lies? Never again, we remember. And this time, we choose ourselves. Drop your flag in the comments. Should Africa choose the East, the West, or walk its own path? The world is watching, and so are we.